Equal housing lender.
Black Friday may be over, but at the Home Depot, we're just getting warmed up. Right now, get up to 2 free power tools, up to a $318 value when you buy a select power tool kit. Choose from trusted brands like Ryobi, Makita, Milwaukee, Rigid, and DeWalt. If you missed out on Black Friday, don't miss out on this. Get up to 2 free power tools with the purchase of a select power tool kit. Now, at the Home Depot, more saving, more doing. Valid through January 23rd while supplies last. Limit 1 redemption per customer. See store for details.
Hey, it's me, Ross Matthews from Pop Talk with Ross Matthews and my co-host
Trish Sir.
And you know what has no rules at all?
What, honey?
Our Pop Talk.
Is that not the truth?
It's our podcast. Anything can happen. All those years on TV are fun, right? But the podcast, Pop Talk, is where it all gets real.
Meet your new BFFs on Pop Talk with Ross Matthews. Just go to Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, ask your smart speaker, or wherever you get your podcasts. It's easy, free, and on demand. The Pop Talk with Ross Matthews podcast. Download it now.
It'll become increasingly cloudy as the day moves on, with a high today near 43. Cloudy overnight with an overnight low around 29. There's a 20% chance of light snow for tomorrow with cloudy skies and a high near 37. More clouds Tuesday night with low around 25. And Wednesday we'll see some sunshine with a high near 38. Again, look for increasingly cloudy skies today with a high near 43.
Your WPKY Weather Edge Weather Center forecast is brought to you by Cozy Living Interiors.
Why is everyone so excited? A deal on tacos. And 2 words, Taco Tuesday. Taco John's of Princeton has added to the already great Taco Tuesdays. In addition to their 89-cent hard shell promotion, they offer 99-cent soft shell tacos. Stop by the location on US 62 West and catch a deal every week on Taco Tuesdays. That's 89-cent hard shells and 99-cent soft shells every Tuesday from open to close at Taco John's in Princeton, home of the true Taco Tuesday. Ole the day at Taco John's.
1580 103.3 WPKY. Good morning. Time is 8:18. It is 41. We are joined with our guests here from the Caldwell County Retired Teachers Association. We've got 2 ladies this morning. I'm going to let them introduce themselves. Good morning, ladies.
Good morning.
Good morning.
And who do we have with us this morning?
I am Ginnie Oldham, and I am currently the president of the Caldwell County Retired Teachers Association, and we're going to be calling it CCRTA.
Okay. CCRTA. That's much less out of the mouth then, isn't it?
And we are affiliated with the State Kentucky Retired Teachers Association, KRTA. Currently, Caldwell County has 139 KRTA active members and 28 inactive retired teachers. CCRTA is our professional organization, and our current membership stands at 68. Our members are both active and inactive retired teachers of the KRTA. In addition to Melissa, who is also joining us today, our officers include Sherry Curling, First Vice President, Gary Baker, Second Vice President, and Mary Lee Scott is our treasurer. The remaining executive committee is made up of the following standing committees and the chairpersons: Legislative, Patsy Oliver; Membership, Claire Boone, Melissa Ernest, and Joy King; Insurance, under 65, Ruth Gray; Insurance, over 65, is Marty Pressler. Each committee chairperson works to keep our members informed and up to date on each of their issues. Annual membership dues for CCRTA is $15 and is payable at the July meeting. Our other meetings take place in September, December, March, and May for a total of 5 meetings. Our meetings offer an excellent opportunity for members to network and to keep up with issues related to their retirement pensions, in addition to visiting with colleagues who share their concern. Various programs are provided by representatives from state government, KRTA and local officials, local business people, and other educators. In May, KRTA's president, Ramonza Johnson, made her official visit. She explained the benefits of being a KRTA and local association member. And in September, local investment professional Brad Harrelson provided worthwhile advice on several topics related to retirement. Other topics for programs include information on the issues related to the standing committees. Our December 7th meeting this Friday is set for Adams Breezy Hill Restaurant at 12 o'clock p.m. Plans are for this to be a holiday occasion. Members can still make their reservations by contacting me or Melissa by December 4th. They may also go to our Facebook page for information on attending the meeting. Members affiliated with KRTA are provided with numerous benefits. The organization is a strong organization in the state where there are 118 local associations in 14 districts. Caldwell County is district number 1. Statewide, there are a total of 30,000 KRTA members. Although KRTA membership is encouraged, it is not a requirement for joining our local association. According to their mission, KRTA is the only organization in the state that has as its main purpose to look out for the welfare of retired educators. Some of the benefits associated with membership include the KRTA News, which consists of 3 printed newspapers and 3 electronic issues yearly. There are health care and other discount insurance plans for dental, vision, and hearing. There is a nationwide legal line which offers services at a reduced fee. There's free and finance and insurance information. There is an annual state convention in April. There are fall workshops, which included one in September when 8 CCRTA members attended a fall workshop at Ken Lake. Mutual, auto, and homeowners insurance is provided. Kimber Beauregard Foundation for Scholarships and Benevolence Fund is available. However, of all of these, KRT is most active as an advocate for teachers' retirement benefits. For more information, they have a website, krta.org, or folks can contact members of CCRTA. One of the interesting facts that we learned recently about the teachers' retirement benefits is that a report ending fiscal year June 30th of 2018 showed that Caldwell County's 204 retirement benefit recipients ranked number 5 out of the 13 counties in the 1st District. Retired teachers in Caldwell County make a significant contribution to our county.
Okay. And so Ginny, you are the president, correct? Mm-hmm. Okay. And we also have with us Melissa Ernest. And Melissa,
correct.
Welcome.
I'm the current secretary, and I also help out with the membership committee.
Okay. All right. Wonderful. Ladies, so we had a lot of information right there about the KRTA. I would specifically like to talk about the CCRTA. So I want to talk about locally what you do and why someone would want to get involved in your local chapter.
I have some information on that, of course.
You both came with scripts.
We did.
We didn't talk before time because we don't usually do it that way. I prefer just to have an open conversation, but go ahead.
You know, us teachers, we have to have notes.
Well, but you don't just have notes. You all have like full-page scripts.
One of the things we do as a local group with the Caldwell County, or we call it the CCRTA, each year we collect our volunteer hours. So teachers who are out working in the community, volunteering still, a lot of us still volunteer with the local school system. And we collect all these volunteer hours over the year, and then we report them to the state. So the state has a lot of statistics on what we do for our local communities. We collect school supplies throughout the year. We've also been able to donate monetarily to that effort. We also participate in the local backpack program, so our students have something to eat on the weekends and for school breaks. We donate each year to Read Across America, and a lot of us go and read to the students during that particular week. We also are getting ready just now to host the AARP and the KRTA band together and host a grandparent essay contest for 5th graders. So the students will be hearing about that just in the next few weeks because that's coming up. So we do a lot of local programs. We have a lot of local people in our community that come and speak to us, that provide programs for us throughout the year. The one thing I'd like to say is that KRTA was established back in 1957, and they're the only organization in this state that has its main purpose to look out for the welfare of retired educators. So we think it's very important to belong to our state organization and our local. We do a lot for our local. We're a very active group.
When did the CCRTA form?
I knew you'd ask something we didn't have on our on our notes.
This is why you don't need to make notes.
I would say I don't know, Ginny.
91.
91.
1991. Okay, so that was quite a while ago. And you joined when, Jenny?
Actually, I have only been retired now for 4 years.
Wow.
And joined immediately when I retired. I had already had connections with this group anyway.
And how long have you been president?
Since
July 1st.
July 1st.
And how about you, Melissa?
I also retired in 2014, so I've been with them for about 4 years.
Do you have any idea how long the longest member has been there?
Christabel.
Yes, I would say Christabel Nichols is our probably the one who's been with us the longest and probably been retired the longest.
Do you have any idea of how long she's been involved?
I don't want to tell her age on the
on
the air.
I don't know what age you retire. Remember, I retires at different ages.
Yeah, she was a longtime social studies teacher here in our county. I'm not real sure how long she has been retired.
Well,
I've known her my whole life, so.
Giving away my age, I graduated in 1966, and she was my social studies teacher.
Okay, so she's been there a while.
Right, and we also have Dale Fawn, who's most everybody knows in our community, long time educator. Mm-hmm. I always said that's the person I wanted to be. Is they could just wheel me out.
Of course, he's only been retired a few years.
Yes, he has. He over 60 years in the classroom.
60.
Terrific.
We had Dale in here a few weeks ago for the veterans.
Yes.
I don't know if you caught that
Yes.
interview, but yeah, I had the opportunity to meet him.
So we're glad to claim him as one of ours.
Yes, yeah. And what else? So what do you got? You have this meeting coming up the 7th, and that's going to be your Christmas meeting, yes?
Right.
So you're going to have a Christmas meal and Christmas activities.
Right.
What all do you do at these meetings? What are these for?
A lot of times during the year, we'll have a particular program. So we focus on insurance needs from our members. We focused on legislation. Of course, that was a big issue this year. And Jenny and a couple of our other members were on the radio about that back when that was such a huge issue. We also focus on our own membership, telling retired teachers how important it is to belong to their professional organization. So we have local people come do programs like she mentioned earlier. Brad Harrelson came and did a terrific program in the fall for us. And in the spring and May, we usually have the KRTA president comes and visits, and we have a joint meeting. We allow and ask Lyon County retired teachers to come and be a part of that meeting. So, we're open to ideas, whatever our members are looking for. If they have a particular interest and somebody mentions it, we try to find a speaker to come and be at that program. So December is kind of different from the others, just because it's a holiday time, and we just like to get together and talk.
Do you sponsor fundraisers and such to gain money? I mean, I know you said that you help with certain projects, and so
we do
how
help
do you
with
get the money
projects.
for
Most
those?
of our money does come from the dues that we pay.
Gotcha.
It's really not a big amount. It's just $15 a year for our local CCRTA. So that's how we operate pretty much. We do get a few grants from the KRTA. They have programs through the year that if we participate, every time we get a new member, we waive their dues for the first year that they're a member, because KRTA helps us do that. They give us a little money on behalf of that new member. So we pretty much operate on our dues and what little donations or grants that we get through the year.
I see. Okay, ladies, we could go on for a long time, but we are just really short on time. Is there anything else you need to add before we wrap today up?
Yeah, it's still not too late to get your order in for Breezy Hill. If we get it I think we told them the 4th.
That's tomorrow,
Yeah, by tomorrow.
Yeah, by close of business tomorrow, we need to let them know how many will be attending.
Okay. Ginnie Oldham, Melissa Ernest, and we sure do appreciate you ladies coming in, and we'll have to have you again to talk some more about, maybe you can come by and tell us how that meal went.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Thank you so much, ladies. 1580 103.3 WPKY. We'll be right back.
Black Friday may be over, but at the Home Depot, we're just getting warmed up. Right now, get up to 2 free power tools, up to a $318 value